I am DJ Allen, and I am the owner and operator of LimeFlavored.com. If you are watching this, more than likely in post, this is the Lime Flavored Special number 1, and I am broadcasting this on January 1st, 2013. I just wanted to quickly put this out to kind of set up what's going to be happening over the course of the next year, and list specifically what's coming when I know about it actually starting. So basically it's what's coming up for the website entirely. So this isn't a polished anything. I just wanted to make sure I got it out, and I'm not feeling well today, so bear with me. The first and foremost, I will be starting the flagship of the LimeFlavored.com website. The Lime Flavored Show will be starting to broadcast live on Monday, January 7th. And I have that planned right now. In fact, everything's basically planned for 8 p.m. every night. If things change, I will attempt to update as I know. But the show is going to be about whatever it needs to be about for as long as it needs to be about it. But it's primarily going to focus on LimeFlavored.com things for the network. But that's going to be the flagship, and that's going to be the most consistent one that we have. Starting in February, I want to say towards the end of February, like the 22nd or something. Maybe it's earlier than that. Check the calendar. The 20th, February 20th. My wife and I will be hosting a show called Limelight on Apple, which will be a show about technology, focusing on Apple, but also including their competitors and their basically anything surrounding technology, with the primary focus being on Apple. And that'll start February 20th, and that will be on a Wednesday, also at 8 o'clock p.m. Central. And we're going to be doing that on a regular basis. Any pre-planned items that need to be considered for like vacations or whatever, we'll give you notice as soon as possible. Shows that are getting carried over are Echoes Darkly, which is running every other Saturday night at 9 p.m. Central, which will be recorded on this channel in the future. We also have the High Council of Lime Lords, which we are reviewing Doctor Who episodes, the newer ones. There will also be coming up a review show about the older ones, which I'm calling Limeline, which haven't started airing yet or getting released yet, but they are being worked on, and I wanted to get a few built up before starting to release them. Basically what Limeline is we're watching every serial of Doctor Who from the beginning. So we are using recreated episodes and things like that to fill in the ones that are missing. And I should still be getting information from Jay Bear on the air for that show. That's entirely up to him. He's producing it. It's a radio show, but I haven't gotten anything recently. But I do intend to continue publishing it as long as he keeps providing it. Along with the Echoes Darkly podcast, well, actually, let me start with this first here. I mentioned it on Echoes Darkly that I'm going to stop referring to these as podcasts and start calling them what they actually are, as netcasts. Podcast has a derivative that makes you believe that it is audio, and I want it to allow for audio and video, which is what most of my shows are going to be. So, along with the Echoes Darkly netcast, will also be an actual play netcast, audio only, which will be the Echoes Darkly Theater. And there's 2 games that are going to be run, one by me, one by my co-host, and we'll each be players in the other's game. So we don't know exactly when those are starting, but I do have the schedule of when my players are getting together, the players from my game are getting together to create their characters I bet that would help too. To create their characters for the game to start playing, and during that broadcast, we'll figure out when we're actually going to run it. It's a low budget operation here, as you can see. Hopefully I'm a little louder now. Sorry about that. I'll try to clear it up in post. I've also got what I'm calling Dark Library, which I will be reviewing or reading White Wolf / Onyx Path books and reviewing what I discover. Basically just relearning the system and sharing ideas and what I learned from there. If anyone wants to jump in or anything like that, send me a message and we'll start talking. I also have Lime-Flavored Chess, which I will be reviewing. Initially, we'll be reviewing my own personal games to better myself at the game and to hopefully get others participating to put more of a focus on the game, because I enjoy the game and I think it deserves more of a focus than what it has, which is really nothing at this point. And then finally, what's planned is I wrote a short story, and I will be producing it and releasing it in an audio format. For those that have checked limeflavored.com and seen it on the schedule, one of the schedules, or happen to see one of the pictures as part of one of the covers on the website, it's called Moonrise, and it is about werewolves. So hopefully you will enjoy that. And it isn't designed to be continued, although I left it open-ended because, like I said, it's a short story. So it's something I wrote for a college class, and I wanted to go ahead and produce it and release it, which is what I'm going to end up doing a lot of, is writing, producing, and releasing more entertainment to broaden what limeflavored.com is releasing. If you have any other show ideas or topics or anything like that you'd like discussed or like to see, you can drop us a line at officiallimeflavored@gmail.com. You can go to the website. There's a forum that you can use to contact us there. There are email links to that also on the website. And I want to thank my one viewer who has joined me for this. I do apologize that it's so short, and I also apologize if the audio was quiet in the beginning. The microphone wasn't where I thought it was. So thank you for joining me, and we will be seeing you in the future. And for those that were here at the beginning, or for listening to this, the Lime Flavored Show will be on at 8 p.m. on Monday, January 7th. So I look forward to seeing you. If Central, 8 p.m. Central Time of the United States. I should also note that because I'm trying to be more worldly. So join me, and if you are waiting and you don't see anything pop up exactly at that time, check the website. There may be a note. Things got shifted around. I do have to work around things with my job, and I should be in the clear at 8 p.m. at night Central. So I look forward to seeing you there, and thank you for joining me.